What's going on, guys? Welcome back to RC Voodoo. Today I've got an RC that I have been waiting on. This is the 1/6 scale Suzuki Jimny by FMS. It comes in a very nice padded thick styrofoam case. Right on top here we got the radio. It's got a carbon fiber type look to it. See, we have steering trim, throttle trim, steering dual rate, steering reverse, throttle reverse, and bind. On-off button. Channel 4 push button. 3-way channel 3 switch. Alright, there's the radio. Let's get this thing out. Alright, here we go. We have instruction manual. If you want to read that, it's there. We have this bag. It is looks like the roll cage and some mirrors. Assuming they probably go right here. So let's get a look here on the inside of this. We've got 3 pedals, an emergency brake. I'm assuming probably a 4-wheel drive shifter and a gear shifter. Detailed knobs and dash. And it's even got the little headlight. Very detailed. Wipers, washers. This does have the steering wheel does move when you turn the wheels. Let's look at these seats. These are soft, smushy type. Oh, brings up this. The windshield up. There we go. Make sure, yeah, it's up there. Okay. Sorry about that. It was zoomed out. Or zoomed in. Couldn't see very well. Raise the windshield. This is, of course, a Generation 1 Jimny. Made from, like, I guess, 70s. Let's take a look here at the... Raise the hood. Okay. We got a 550 motor, steering servo, XT60 plug. Here's the receiver, ESC. If it's like the 1/6 Willys, it's basically a Hobby Wing 160 or 1060. I would say it's probably the same thing. And here's the battery. Here, I guess, for the battery tray. You're going to be able to get a pretty decent sized battery in there. So the complete, everything is under the hood. Close the hood. Got a, this is actually, feels like a metal emblem. Look here at the front. This is the same wheels that the 6 scale Willys has, the Rock Hobbies Willys. So let's turn this thing up. Okay, here we go. Got leaf suspension, front and back, with, there is a small shock absorber. There's no links at all, just of course a steering link and the servo. Metal chassis rails, chassis mounted servo. Not a crazy amount of flex. Let me back out here again. It's not a crazy amount of flex, but it's probably realistic. The usable spare tire here. So the back tailgate opens, but there's a screw here that keeps. There we go. If you look, this is just like a snap-in ball here. I'm gonna open that, and then tailgate comes down. Now this right here snaps on there, and I noticed when that was on, when this is on, the tailgate just refuses to open. So I took the screw out of this, took the screw out right there so I could swing this back, and then it's able to open. But yeah, if you don't want yours to open, just put the screw back in that little thing, and it just refuses to open. It squeezes it together enough so the little hooks here just can't open. But I'm going to leave this screw out because that snaps in plenty secure enough. You're not going to need that screw in there. Let's look at the back here. All these light buckets, you know, they're ready for LEDs that don't come with them, but it's definitely ready. This is a metal, that hitch ring is metal. You can get a shot of the little shocks that come on there. Let's see. Go ahead and get this open. Okay, we got these roll bar pieces here. You can see they snap in, and they got screws that secure from under the bottom. So they give you the screws. You'll have to flip it over to tighten these up. And then this will go like so. So you do get the cage with it if you want to run that, you know. And we got the mirrors. It's going to be a tight fit. Well, I'm going to get a battery in this, and we're going to check out the steering wheel and just do a quick. Oh, these are rubber. So when you're running with your there we go. When you're running with your windshield down, it's nice that these are actually rubber and will offer protection. There's the windshield wipers. So yeah. Okay. Let me grab a battery and I'll be right back. Okay, I have a 157,000 two cell in there. So I mean, you can fit a full size. Like I said, this is a 7,000 hard pack, so it fits in there no problem. Let me turn the switch on. We get one beep, and close the latch down. And we got some headlights. Wasn't aware that they was lights on it. Okay. So there is headlights in the headlight buckets. All the rest will have to be added yourself. Yeah, just the headlights. And I like that they're kind of that dull yellowish color. That's way more realistic for a 70s model RC. So let me get batteries in this radio, and I'm also going to grab a driver and check the fitment of that, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I have a 12-inch G.I. Joe figure in here, and you know, fits pretty good. Even with these ungodly huge boots on, yeah, fits in there pretty good. Got batteries in here. It's just 4 AA in the bottom. So trying to get you give you a shot here of the steering wheel. So steering wheel does turn. It's got a little micro servo. I saw it. Where under the hood, I think. That's how that works. I guess the only thing left is to get it out and get a test run on it. I'm going to go grab the the 1/6 scale Jeep Willy just for a size comparison for these two, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have the back axles lined up. Now this one does have wheel extensions or hex extensions and 1.9 SCX-10.3 wheels on it, so it is setting a little higher and a little wider than it normally is. But you can see we've got, it's about that much longer than the willys. I'm not counting the bumper, just from the front of the hood to the front of the hood. So the backs are pretty much lined up with the rear axles. They're lined up down there. Unlike the willys, which has, you know, you have to lift the whole frame up and the battery is under the bottom. The Jimny has everything under the hood. Motor, ESC, receiver, battery, everything is under the hood. But what it don't have compared to the willys is, you know, the engine bay. If that's important to you. But, you know, they sacrificed the engine bay. But this one is probably going to be pretty capable with all the weight, like literally everything under the hood. But I think this is going to be the perfect rig to run this 1/6 with. I have two of these 6 scale willys, and it's just better to take them out on a run if you got, you know, two identical rigs. That's not very exciting to me, but you know, have a couple options now. And with Axial just come out with their scx6 1/6 scale Jeep. I mean, all of a sudden, boom, got a couple options now for 6 scale. And let me get the Jeep out of the way here. All right, I think I've went over pretty much everything. I'll try to get this out as soon as possible and get a run with it. It'd be a perfect time to take out the willys also, and see how capable it is with these leaf spring suspension. But that's going to do it for this one. I've got to go through and put the little screws in. You know, this stuff's still just sitting here. I've got to permanently attach all this stuff, but let me turn this off. On-off switch is right here on the ESC. So there we go, guys. From FMS, the 1/6 scale Suzuki Jimny. I will leave a link in the description as well as a coupon code if anyone's interested in this. They are in stock and shipping. Grab one up. That's going to do it, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.